Today we have a special guest, my mother-in-law who came from Thailand, and she's gonna share a recipe with us. This is called, what's the name of this dish? Nam ya. So traditionally this is like a fish curry, but we're gonna make it vegan. So we're gonna show you what we're gonna use for this. Are you ready? So let's go. Okay, so instead of the fish, what we're gonna use is we're gonna use these mushrooms. These are shiitake mushrooms, and we got them, they are dried. I couldn't find the fresh ones. So what do we need to do? We need to soak it. So yeah, I prepared some hot water, and we're just gonna open this up. And how many do we need? Like a cup or two? Is a cup enough, or you need more? Like this. Okay, so we use this much dried shiitake mushrooms. I'm just gonna go ahead and put them in hot water. Okay, how long we need to soak them for? Until they are soft. Okay, so let me show you. Just soak in there in hot water. Okay, in the meantime, I guess we're gonna prepare the rest of the ingredients. So what else do we need? This is Fingerroot. This gives the unique flavor, and we're gonna go ahead and open this package. It was frozen, that's why it was kind of in a hot water here. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this, and we're gonna put it in a blender, right? Because we need to mash it up. Okay, so let me prepare the blender. So this is kind of what it looks like, and it smells, I don't know how to describe. How do you describe this?
Well, that's the way of the...
That's the way of the nam ya. Yeah. It smells nice. It smells very pleasant. So should I put the whole thing? The whole package? Or is it too much?
Yeah, put half.
Put half, right? Okay, so half of this package we're gonna put. Alright. That's enough, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise too much. Too bitter. Okay, don't put too much. Okay, so we have that. What else we need to put in there? Well, the mushrooms we're waiting, right?
Yeah.
They are still dry, so we're gonna have to wait for that. While we wait, we can go ahead and I guess chop this shallot, right? We use maybe a little bit of shallot, or do you use, or you're not using at all?
No,
Don't use at all. Okay, so we don't even need to use the shallot, because here's what we're gonna use. We have this red curry paste. Okay, and it has all the ingredients already here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see, but garlic shallot, dried red chili, lemongrass salt, fingerroot. It has fingerroot already, but we put in a little more, I guess. Galangal, spices, coriander seeds, cumin, peppers, and sugar. Okay, so it has pretty much everything in here. So this is the brand that we like, this red curry paste, the ROD. Okay, so no shallot. So it's even easier and even faster. Okay, we don't need to do that. It has the fish. So I don't eat the fish.
Okay.
Yes, so we're just gonna use this, right?
Okay.
Maybe like for if you want like a fishy flavor, maybe we can put like seaweed in there, some sort of seaweed.
So then it's gonna be so black color, right?
It's gonna be too black. Or I have just mushroom is enough. Okay, all right. So forget about it. We're not even gonna use the seaweed. Do we need kaffir lime?
Yeah.
Kaffir lime. How many? How much? Oh, so this is another ingredient that we need for the end of the. Okay, we're gonna put this at the end. So these are kaffir limes. They are so fragrant. They have so much flavor, and I think they're good for you too, right, Nancy? Okay, so how much is this enough? Okay, so we put just a little handful of kaffir lime. I keep this frozen and they last a really long time. Alright, so while we're waiting for the mushrooms to dehydrate, we're gonna go ahead and prepare these noodles because it's a noodle dish. So here's what we have. This is the kind of noodles that we're gonna use. So the ingredients is just basically wheat noodle. This is kind of what they look like. Very tiny, very thin noodles, and they cook really fast, so we cannot overcook this. So Nancy is gonna show us how to do it the proper way, because I usually mess them up. This is the hardest part. I can do anything, but these noodles, I don't know why, they always get like clumps and everything. So what do we need to do? with me. I'll give this to you. Okay, so we're gonna prepare the water. We're gonna boil some water, but in the meantime, we need to separate them or something, right? So they don't. Let me get a bowl. Okay, so we have a bowl. I have a plate, and we're just gonna go ahead and open this little packing paper material, and then we just need to kind of. We need more. Maybe we need 2 more. Grisha likes to eat them. He just eats them by themselves. So I'll just use 2 more. Okay, so our water is boiling. Okay, I'll put them in and you show me how to make them non-stick. Oh, yes. I hope it's enough of water. Okay. Okay. And how long do we cook them for?
Until they floating up.
Okay, so they have to float up.
Yeah.
So we don't even know the time. Maybe a minute, maybe 3 minutes or something like that, right?
3 minutes.
Okay, so about 3 minutes. So make sure not to overcook them. And in the meantime, what we did, we prepared some like iced water here, because this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna drain it and we're gonna keep it in this cold water because we cannot cook them anymore. You think it's ready?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, so this is it. This only took like, I think, 2 minutes. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and we're gonna drain it. I'm gonna drain it here. And I'm gonna put it in cold water first here. And I'm gonna drain it like 1 more time. And then I'm gonna put it in ice cold water. And hopefully they will stop cooking. Put this here. And now it's gonna be a fun part. So here's what we need to do. Now Nancy's gonna show us how to actually roll them, because you have to roll them in a certain way. So it's gonna be easier to just serve, to just take a couple of rolls and put the curry on top and it's ready. Okay, so I take like this and okay, so we need to squeeze the water out. We need to kind of like roll it around your fingers. Well, I didn't do a good job. So I rolled it and I squeezed all the water, or as much as I can, and then I have to put it here. And of course it's a mess because I'm not used to doing it. Okay, let's try it again. Let's try a bigger piece. Go around like that and then squeeze. And we kind of put it in here in this little kind of drainer container. Store it there in case there is any extra moisture so it can drain out. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with all these noodles. Okay, I'll let you do the rest because mine are not looking that great. I gotta practice more, I don't know. I'll just watch you do it. Yeah. Let me see what they look like. Very pretty little nests. Now I guess we're gonna go ahead and check our mushrooms, see if they are ready.
You can cut them. You know, you can cut them. You put in the blender.
Yeah, our blender is very strong. Blender can, you know, can crush anything. So we're just gonna cut them a little bit and put them in this blender here, together with the Fingerroot. I mean, it's still dry. Oh no. Okay. I can put that in there. Let's see. Which? Oh, this one is very soft. I think this one is very soft. Let me check this. This one is soft. This one is still not ready. So you see, you basically have to rehydrate these mushrooms. When they are not dry anymore, we're gonna put them in a blender, and we're gonna blend it into a complete mush, right?
Yeah.
You just okay. So no particles should be left in there. Okay. All right. Put this away. Now we're gonna go ahead and blend this and we'll be back. Okay. So I'm gonna put like about half a cup of water here. So I'm gonna put another half a cup of water here. I'm gonna do it again. Maybe that's enough. Let's take a look. Looks like it's mushy enough. Okay, so now what we need to do, we're gonna just turn on the heat, right? And we're gonna add 1 can of coconut milk.
Just put a little water in there.
Okay, now I'm just gonna put some water in this can, just about a quarter cup. Yeah. So we don't waste this coconut milk. Okay, red curry coming in. We're gonna use 2 cans or 1 can?
You will see.
We will see. Okay. Now the heat is on high right now, right?
Just
You want it lower a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna put it medium high. And we're just gonna mix it up well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna put, you let me know how much to put. Right?
I think that's it.
That's enough? Oh, what am I gonna do with all this?
You can keep freezing.
Oh, I can freeze it? Oh, okay.
And next time you don't have to do that.
Oh, see? Good. Okay, because we
Mark
still
it
have
down.
a lot left, so I'm just gonna, so this is like a little meal prep tip. Put a little more? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's put a little more. Maybe that's enough. Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too much. Bitter.
The fingerroot.
Yeah.
Fingerroot is
Oh,
very
for
bitter, right?
finger- Yeah.
More coconut milk?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, this one opens easier. I did it from the bottom. You see, guys, a little tip. When you have this, I can't flip this around. Hold on, let me get the other. So if you have this kind of coconut milk, chow ka, it's called chow ka. Okay. So when you open, don't open from the top, but open from the bottom because it's easier. The top, I was always struggling. I'm like, why these cans are like this? So you're supposed to actually open from the bottom. I'm not sure why, but this is how it works. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this whole can, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now this was in the fridge. That's why you will see it's probably gonna be like coconut cream right now. But on the bottom there will be the, you know, the water. Yeah. Now for the like extra flavor, do we need some soy sauce or thin soy sauce? Oh, you want to taste this one? Oh, okay, let me taste. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Yeah, I would use a little bit.
Okay.
I can taste the mushroom.
Okay.
It does taste like namia as far as I remember. I haven't had namia in a long time. Since I went vegan, I never had it, so. Alright, so I'm just gonna like maybe, yeah. Oh, should we put our kaffir lime? Alright, we forgot. We need to put kaffir limes here. Oh, did you do something special with them? Do you need to like do something like this? Kind of like
To make
tear them apart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to do that. It's okay, we can just do with this. Do we need any peppers? We don't really need pepper because pepper, everything is in there already, right?
Yeah. But if you like the thing colorful, you can put the ground pepper, the one that's not hot. Like a paprika, something like that.
I only have smoked paprika. I don't think it's gonna work here because it's like a smoky flavor. Red. What else can we put red?
No.
It's okay, it doesn't have to be that red.
Yeah.
As long as it tastes good, that's all I care about. Let me taste, let me do a little taste test. Something missing. I'm not sure. Here, I'll give you a spoon. Maybe it needs more salt. I think it needs more salt. Right, yeah, because it's like missing the flavor. It's like it's there, but it's not 100% there. That's enough? I'll do a taste test again. Let's try it out. That's better.
Yeah.
Much better. Tastes good.
So you just going to boil and that's it.
Boil for a little bit. Do you put like lime in there, like regular lime?
No.
No, not okay.
No, just a leaf.
Just a leaf. Okay, let me get more leaf. Hold on. Here's our little flavor enhancer. More kaffir limes. I'm just kind of tearing them apart a little bit because we need them to release the aroma, right? Yeah. This smells so good. It's just the best smell. You can have a perfume like this, you know? Kaffir lime. Should I turn the heat a little bit lower?
Yeah.
Okay. Let it kind of boil, but keep on stirring, right? You have to constantly keep on stirring so the milk doesn't burn on the bottom, right?
Yeah, otherwise. Yes.
Alright, let's do a little taste test. See if it's different now. It tastes good, but it's still missing something. Let's put a little more because it's not bitter or anything. But I'm just gonna put a little more of this. So you see, we never made this vegan version of namya, so we're just trying it out and see what really works here. It should work, right? It tastes good already. Should we put like a little bit of chunks of tofu in there, or it's supposed to be like blended like this?
If you want the tofu, you can do it.
You can put a little bit of little tofu. Okay. You see, I have this tofu press. Tofu tour. So you just put the tofu in between here and squeeze it. I leave it like this overnight, and then the next morning I just take it out, and you know it's already nice and firm. So I opened like this, and this is what it looks like now. Okay, so I chopped about half of this block, and I chopped it into like cubes like this. It should be okay, right? Okay, I'm just gonna add it. Now we have to cook for a while, because now tofu has to get all these flavors in it too. So just maybe a few more minutes, right? Okay, is it ready, you think? I guess. Should be good, right? Alright, we're gonna try and serve, and we're gonna taste it for you guys. So hang in. These 3 noodles. And I'm gonna go ahead and take this namya, the vegan namya curry. I like this sauce. You see how like thick it is? It's pretty thick. Okay, so traditionally you serve it with what? You have some vegetables, right? We have this shredded cabbage, red cabbage. Not too much?
Yeah.
That's enough?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm hungry. I'm gonna put a bunch.
Yeah.
Okay, and maybe a little bit of cilantro. You like cilantro? I love cilantro. A little bit on top, a bit on top here. And that's all I have from the vegetables. Usually you serve it also with like string beans, right? Like if you chop thinly string beans, like fresh string beans, or whatever vegetable, or you can have like bitter melon or stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like anything you like, really. I just don't have a lot of vegetable here right now, and I don't think it's gonna work with a cucumber. Cucumber is not gonna work. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do a little taste test for you guys. Oops. So you mix it up a little bit, take a little bit of vegetable, take a little bit of noodle, and let's see what it tastes like. Ooh. Tastes really nice. It doesn't just taste like red curry. I was expecting it's just gonna taste like red curry or something, but I guess that the mushroomy, those mushrooms, they give a little bit of a flavor of namya.
Put more thin soy sauce.
Thin soy sauce? You want more?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you can always adjust the taste. You know, you can put a little bit more soy sauce or the thin soy sauce, which is what we used here. You can just adjust. But for me, I'm okay. For me, it's enough, the saltiness. Tastes good. Thank you, Nancy, for teaching me. And hopefully you guys learned something too, because I've never made this dish. And I like to have this. It's so good. And tofu works out here too. But next time we just have to blend it, so everything is blended together. So I hope you guys liked it and enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to click on the like button. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!